in the area that they are. So, and I think it's credit now, and they're playing probably as good a football as they've ever played under this man here that we're about to see now.
Andoni Araujo joins us pitchside
nice
now. Andoni, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming out to talk to us. You're on such great form at the moment, 7 wins in the last 10, but it took a while to get going. What do you think has changed for you and for the players?
It's difficult to say. Probably not just one thing. You know, it's true that now we know each other better. They know me better. I know them better. But also we have really tough starting schedule. You know, really tough opponents like we'll have today.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult against Liverpool. But as you said, you've played them twice this season. Yes, they've won the games, but you've been quite happy with the way that your team have performed. Do you feel that you've got a good idea of how you can get the result against them?
Yeah, it's always, I think, quite open games because both of the teams will go and press and try to play in opposite half. It's going to be difficult for sure. We have to win difficult duels because they have very good players, especially up front. But we also have to trust our offensive players, and they are in a good moment, and I hope we can continue with the good performances.
Yeah, with the team and the changes that you've had to make defensively, we've got that as a back three. Are we right?
Yeah, we can do different things. You know, it will depend also. I don't know who is going to play the right winger. If they will go with Darwin up front, with Diego Jota. So different options you have. It's obvious we don't have a proper left back in the team. We've been doing last games with Dango, and we have to make time until we recover. Milos, and also Lloyd Kelly is already on the bench, and maybe he can help us to close the game.
Jurgen said it was Harvey Elliott on the right wing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think they can go different ways. It's obviously completely different if they go with Harvey Elliott coming inside with strong left foot, or Luis Diaz, you know, attacking the spaces. It's different things, yeah, obviously.
Andoni, I want to ask you how big an influence Marcelo Bielsa was on you. Obviously, you played under him at Bilbao. You play a similar sort of, football that we've seen in these opening months. How big was that influence?
I've been very lucky to have him for 2 seasons. Very, very lucky. His way of understanding the game is completely different from other managers, especially offensively. His demands are very high, a lot of movements, dynamism, and it's very difficult to copy, I don't see teams that they do the same, but there are certain things that we like to do also the same, yeah.
And I want to ask you about Dominic Solanke. When you arrived at the club, did you envisage and did you see the profile of the player that he is right now under view?
Yeah, I liked him since day one. I think since day one I started analyzing the team. I think he did very good past season. But the thing is, maybe he only scored 6 goals. It looks like, okay, it's not so good, but he was doing amazing things, and he has continued doing it. Now he's scoring more goals, but we value him because he's very complete. He can play lower, he can come to the save, he can attack the spaces. Now he's scoring goals, but for us, it's very good to have him from there.
Andoni, thanks very much for coming out to talk to us. Good to speak to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you. I can't.
Okay, don't worry.
Thank you very much.